In this specific video, you're going to learn how to install and use the Headspace SEO plugin on your site. Now, this is important because you're basically making your WordPress website optimized in terms of search engine friendliness. Now, the reason why I chose Headspace is just because I find it to be easier to use. And there's a big debate between Headspace and the all-in-one SEO plugin. I'm not going to say that you can't use the all-in-one SEO plugin. However, I found the Headspace SEO plugin just easier to use due to their drag and drop system. So I'm going to go to the plugin section and click on Add New and search for Headspace. Click on Search Plugins. And as you can see on the second row here, we've got Headspace SEO. So go ahead, install it, and there we go. If we go under Settings and click on Headspace, you can see here that I have access to global settings, homepage, front page, archives, categories, post pages, author pages, 404 page, tag pages, attachment page, and login page. So what I can do here is I can really dig deep down and begin to optimize the site. Now, the reason why I need to optimize the site and make it search engine friendly is because if Google or Yahoo or Bing were to come to my site and they were to look at a post and it was search engine friendly, then they're going to know exactly what it's about and they will know where to categorize my posts and pages. So if I click on home page here, as you can see, I've got the page title and the description. So you want to make sure that your page title for your home page contains keywords that you're trying to aim for. So I would write the funny t-shirts title here, enter the description, and a secret with this is to make sure that whatever keyword you're aiming for is also in the description and also in the tags. Click on Save, and you can enter similar information for the front page if you are using a static page. And if I go under Posts, now keep in mind that these are pretty much global or general settings, and you can actually specify the page and title and the description and the tags specifically in the actual post. So if you really want to take it to the next level, you will want to optimize your specific posts and pages. Now here is where you can customize what kind of information you want to have included in your post and your page. So for example, page models. Right now the page title, the page description, and the tags are showing up. Now let's say I want to add more. Let's say for the example of the keywords, I can simply drag this here and drop it, and I can look through here and I can do meta robots and follow links and so forth. So let's say I'll leave it like this, and the beauty of everything is everything you drag and drop, it's automatically saved, so there is no save button. And you can specify the details here. I'm going to leave this blank. And the site modules are basically modules that can apply to your whole site. So if you wanted to add Google Analytics, you could do that. But in this case, we already have Google Analytics added. You can add other information like AW stats, tracking, Crazy Egg, Feed Burner for RSS feeds. And here's the real cool feature. If you click on Imports you'll notice that it allows you to import data from other plugins. So if you are using the all-in-one SEO plugin and you want to move to the Headspace plugin, you can simply click on here, click on import, and it'll import the data into your site. Now if I go to an actual post, so go to all posts here, and I edit a specific post, if I scroll down, you'll notice here that I can add the page title, the page description, the meta robots, and I can specify follow or no follow. And the same applies to pages, but this enables you to customize each and every page and post and make it search engine friendly. In this specific video, you're going to learn how to create a search engine friendly XML sitemap. Now, the reason why you will want to have a search engine friendly XML sitemap is because if Google comes to your site and they see the sitemap, the XML sitemap will tell Google, Yahoo, and any other search engine what your site is all about, what its layout is, everything in it, and so forth, so it can understand your site better. And in order to create a sitemap is very easy. All you need to do is install a specific plugin called the Google XML sitemap. So hop on over to the plugins section, click on Add New, and do a search for the Google XML sitemap. Click on Search Plugins, and the plugin that we're looking for in particular is the one by Arnie Brackhold. And if we click on Install Now, click on OK, and of course we're going to go ahead and install this specific plugin. And now I'm just going to walk you through the configuration setup. So if I go under Settings and I click on the XML-sitemap, you'll see the configuration settings here. Now, currently you get a message here that says your blog is currently blocking search engines. And that's correct. I've set it whereas it's blocking search engines because I'm currently adding content. Only until the point of time where I've added enough content and I'm satisfied that I want to release it to the search engines. At that point in time, I can go to privacy settings and change that. But for now, what I'm going to do is just show you how to set up a XML sitemap. Now, in order for this to work, as you can see at the top, it says the sitemap was not built yet. Click here to build it for the first time. Now, before we do that, I'm going to go through the basic options and then we're going to build the sitemap. So step number one is, of course, to go through here. And we're going to look through here. Most of these I'm just going to leave it default. And what this will do is after it creates an XML sitemap, it'll notify Google, it'll notify Bing, it'll notify ask.com and of the updates of your blog. And I'm going to leave everything as it is. And this right here says sitemap content. WordPress standard content includes the home page, includes the posts, includes the static pages. And if you want to create a sitemap of your categories, your archives, your author pages, and your tag pages, and so forth, you can also do that. You can also exclude specific categories, but in this blog here, I only have one category. You can change the frequencies in terms of XML sitemap creation and notifying the search engines. You can change this information here, but I'm going to leave this as it is and go ahead and click on update options. And now at the very top, you'll notice that it says, there was a problem writing your sitemap file. Make sure the file exists and is writable. So in order to fix this, we need to go to the FTP program here, and we need to locate the root directory of where the WordPress files are located. Now, if you've installed the WordPress files in your root directory, then you'll need to change the file permissions for public_HTML, htdocs, or http docs. In this case, I installed the WordPress files in the Funny T-shirts 2. So I'm going to right click that, click on File Permissions, and change this to 777. I'm going to click on OK, and I'm going to go back over here. And this link here, it says if you change something on your server, you should build the sitemap manually. So if I click on this link here, you'll notice that it says your sitemap was built on July 12th, 2012, 4 a.m. today. So we have successfully set this up. We've got Google was successfully notified, Bing was successfully notified. However, there was a problem notifying ask.com. So the beauty of this plugin is it'll tell you if there's an error, and it'll tell you how to fix that specific error. And once you've set it up and you're ready to unblock the search engines and notify the search engines, if you click visit the private settings and you change to this here and click on save changes, this will notify the search engines that you are ready to be indexed. And that's it.